Many have come to protest, many to pray, but most have come to participate in what has become the best show in town.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Good morning, American. It's Friday.
And it feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, it
feels good. 888-933-93, Pat Unleashed on Twitter. Here we are at the end of the week and the end of the year. And we're still talking about Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland man.
That man won't go away.
These judges, an Obama-appointed judge in Maryland, just demanded that he be released. After all of this, everything we've learned, all the evidence against this guy, everything we've heard that he's done, you're still demanding
she said
that he be released.
The government has no legal right to hold him. I don't understand that at all.
That's got to be BS.
Yeah, because this whole thing started with just paperwork.
You have no right to be doing what you're doing, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
This is,
How about that?
Now it's just beyond absurd. And, of course, he's due in court in Nashville on January 26th on those human trafficking charges. So
yeah.
I'm sure he won't. There's no flight risk there, right?
No. No, I'm
back
sure
at home
not.
with his family in time for Christmas. I'm sure he will.
It's just a bizarre saga we've been going through for, is it 2 years now?
No.
Has it been that long?
No, because Trump got into office less than a year ago.
Oh, well, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. Duh. It just seems like it's been forever.
Are you still talking about Abrego Garcia?
Dang. So, yes, we are. And this poor choir boy continues to be persecuted, and there's judges all over the country trying desperately to help him, and to no avail.
It's weird.
It is weird. Yeah, the last I heard, we were going to deport him to, I don't know, Uganda or someplace.
He has court today, right? On his immigration status.
Yeah.
The headlines I saw were that he returns to court, so he's out, right? I guess he's out among us.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Incredible.
It is incredible. Yeah. Well, he's a wonderful man. We all know that, right?
Well, he's family.
Leave him alone. He's a family man.
Maryland family.
He's from Maryland. He's lived here for a long time. He's broken our laws for a long time. You can't stop him from doing that now.
And
he's just getting used to it.
Who's going to feed the one-legged veterans?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He hasn't done
His
that.
charitable work.
He hasn't done that in
we had
months.
To dig pretty deep to find it, but it was there.
Yeah, it's because he didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he doesn't like to talk about it. He tried to hide it.
He's a saint.
Yeah.
So, Jeffy, he's due back in court, or just has to do a check-in this morning.
Check-in.
Yeah, and so then, like an immigration check-in, but then does he have no contact with authorities until that January 26th date?
I guess
Nashville?
so.
That I don't know. But, okay.
I guess so. So if he's out, what's the problem with the judge then? Or we let him go? He's out.
She ruled they didn't have the right to detain him, which I still...
How is that possible? How?
I don't think that it is.
I don't either, but they keep doing it. They keep doing it. Where were all these judges when grandmothers in Iowa were being arrested?
Thank you.
For standing outside the Capitol building on January 6th? I mean, over and over and over, we kept hearing that a lot of these people didn't even go into the Capitol building.
Right.
And they were being arrested.
Didn't matter.
And put in prison for it.
Didn't matter. They were part of the siege.
Yeah. They're all being detained and held for months and months and months in a lot of cases. And that was not a problem. But this guy who's done all manner of criminal activity, they demand he be released. What a world. What a strange upside-down world we live in right now. Yesterday, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt answered some questions. And here she is on the state of the economy.
As we approach the end of the year, it is a great time to reflect on how much progress our country has made under President Trump's bold leadership. given the complete mess that President Trump inherited from Joe Biden and radical left Democrats in Congress, what this administration has accomplished since January 20th has been nothing short of remarkable. While most politicians promise big on the campaign trail and break those promises once they get into office, President Trump promised big and has delivered even bigger. On the economic front, after inheriting the worst inflation crisis in over 4 decades, President Trump's pro-growth policies are making tremendous progress to make America affordable again. Under the painful Biden years, inflation reached a record high 9% and devoured Americans' purchasing power. In President Trump's term thus far, inflation has dropped to an average of just 2.7%, marking critical progress. The Trump administration is working hard every single day to bring down the cost of living through bigger paychecks and lower prices. Real wages are finally on the rise again and on pace to increase to roughly $1,200 for the average American worker this year. To put that into perspective, real wages declined by almost $3,000 under the Biden administration. That means Americans right now are on track already to make up 1/3 of the $3,000 in lost wages under Joe Biden. There's much work to do, but this has already been significant progress. President Trump has also delivered resoundingly on his promise to end Joe Biden's insane war on American energy and make sure our country has reliable and affordable energy produced right here at home. As a result, the nationwide average for regular gas just fell to its lowest level in nearly 5 years. According to data from Gas Buddy released on Monday, average gas prices have now dipped below $3 per gallon in 37 states, below $2.75 per gallon in 22 states, and below $2.50 per gallon in 5 states. Just a few years ago, we saw record high price gas of nearly $5 per gallon. American families face constant pain at the pump, and those costs cause the price of everything else to go up as well. In fact, the average cost for a gallon of regular gas in the country was the most expensive price during a presidential term in U.S. history under Biden's disastrous leadership, even with them recklessly draining our strategic reserves to try and artificially decrease prices. But thanks to President Trump, those days are long behind us. In the months ahead, Americans can expect prices to fall even further. We know that when gas gets cheaper, everything else gets cheaper too. And that's what this president is focusing on.
Okay.
Boy, that's important to keep hammering these.
Yeah, it is.
You got to keep messaging like this.
I don't know where they're getting the highest inflation ever of 9%. That's not the highest inflation rate ever in the United States. We've had higher, much higher than that before. 1980, it was 14% under Carter. In World War I, I think it was 23%, 23.7. So I don't know what they're basing that on. But I will grant you, it was high. It was high. It was ridiculous, and it was unacceptable. But you don't need to exaggerate and say it's the highest of all time. It's just not. But still, it was high, yes. And they've got it down now. I mean, right now it's 3%, right? She said 2.7. I think that's the average since they took office. So things are getting better, and they do need to hammer that message. And so you don't want to taint the message with incorrect information. That's all I'm saying. But here she is talking about expiring Obamacare subsidies.
As for the subsidies that are set to expire, I would like to remind you and everybody at home why this is on the brink of happening. Democrats wrote Obamacare. They passed it without a single Republican vote, and then they ballooned it with these expensive COVID subsidies that completely distorted the health insurance market. And then they doubled down, extending those subsidies and setting their own expiration date right now in 2025, which the administration is obviously well aware of, and we are working. The president is working with his healthcare policy team here at the White House, as well as Republicans on Capitol Hill, to find a solution.
Okay.
I mean, Republicans and Donald Trump specifically are still living with the ghost of John McCain's thumbs down vote on killing Obamacare.
Yeah.
When they had the chance. And he did it out of spite, out of pettiness. And then came the COVID stuff and the subsidies, and here we are today still dealing with that dragon. Ugh, it's just a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. It's back, and this time it's pissed. And we just continue to have to deal with it because they don't have the giblets to stop this.
That's the thing. That's what I mean. Let's go ahead and let's fix it. Let's fix it. Please, let's fix it.
Exactly.
I got John McCain, and he, Mr. Hero came in with his thumbs down, but it's been plenty of time now.
Could fix it.
Fix it.
Yeah, we've got the power to do it. Do it. But they won't. They won't because they're cowards. And then there were questions about the inflation rate. Is that what she faced yesterday? Here's some more.
It wasn't high under Biden. They're just saying it's not.
Well, nobody reported on it being high under Biden. My predecessor was standing at this podium, but now you want to ask me a lot of questions about it, which I'm happy to answer. But I will just add, there's a lot more scrutiny on this issue from this press corps than there was. Well, and the previous administration said that too. My predecessor stood up at this podium and she said inflation doesn't exist. She said the border was secure, and people like you just took her at her word, and those were two utter lies. Everything I'm telling you is the truth, backed by real factual data, and you just don't want to report on it because you want to push untrue narratives about the president. Go ahead. I'm not going to take your follow-up. Go ahead.
I'm not going to take your follow-up. Go ahead. That's awesome. Yeah, because remember the line of the day for all of 2021 was that the inflation was transitory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short-term thing.
You couldn't get them to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Until the American people started screaming about it. And even then, they didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and I think did she say of all time? I thought she said in decades or something. But
no, she said it's the highest in history or the highest ever, one of those.
But yeah, you're right.
Bandages on the back of the president's hand. Of course, that's a big deal now to the press,
sure,
because it means, I don't know what it means. He's got leprosy, or I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to make out of this.
Yeah, they're showing these pictures everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
you mean... we have
Holy
wondered
cow.
about it.
Yeah.
There's a
As
bruise
for
or
the bandages on the hand, we've also given you an explanation for that in the past. The president is literally constantly shaking hands. The Oval Office is like a Grand Central Terminal. He is meeting with more people than any of you even know about on a daily basis. He's also on a daily aspirin regimen, which is something his phisical examinations has said in the past as well, which can contribute to that bruising that you see.
Very true. That's exactly right. You know, the blood thinners, and aspirin thins your blood, right?
I understand, yes.
So then you bruise easily, and when you're shaking hands all day long, I could see where that would happen.
Okay.
It's a reasonable explanation.
Really?
Absolutely.
You don't believe that? Are you serious right now, bro?
I just said absolutely. I believe it.
Well, what do you think it is?
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Mr. CBS News?
Don't know.
Thank you,
Mr. MSNBC?
Yes.
Is
that you, CNN?
It seems, the man's been shaking hands for a lot of years.
Well, now he's 79.
Yes, he's older.
You know? And that happens. Trust me. That happens.
So what's your theory?
The bruising is a
I have no
real
theory. That's
deal.
the thing. I'm just saying it seems like a pretty basic answer to something that could be worse and
Okay, then
maybe
shut
worse.
up.
And I
If you don't have a theory, shut up. If you don't have a theory, why are you
I'm not
talking?
going to take your follow-up. Go ahead.
Thank you, Caroline. Thank you. I'm
You
not going to
asked
take your
me.
follow-up.
You asked me to comment.
Maybe somebody can help us with
Oh, yeah.
potentials on that. Is it reasonable that it's the shaking hands? Because I think it is.
I think it is, too.
And is there anything, really serious that it could be? Because he has a bruise on the back of his hand. I just don't understand what they're trying to make out of it. Obviously, he's older, and you bruise easily when you're older, and you got blood thinners. And so that happens. I mean, I can scratch my arm and get a bruise from it.
Yes, but you're also on more than just aspirin.
Yes, that's very true.
I mean, so am I. I'm not saying that that's a weird thing. I'm just saying that's not just aspirin.
But, he's like 15 years older than me. So, who knows what's going on with him. But I don't think it's anything tragic. Are you alleging it is?
I think he is. Pat.
I think he is. It seems like it, doesn't it,
I think
Chris?
he's trying to say he's going to die next week. That's what I'm getting. Trump is dead, and he's going to die next week.
I just feel like it's, after the whole MRI thing, I kind of got a little.
Oh, where he?
The MRI is.
I got a little concerned.
Is
like
curious, but the man
MRI. What do you mean? They just take an MRI? No, that's not the way it works.
Yeah, and we address
that is concerning. But I will say that this man works nonstop.
Absolutely.
He does not sleep.
Absolutely. And that could definitely weigh into it.
Age be damned, you know? I mean, he is...
Yeah.
Always going, absolutely.
Wait, so now you believe it? Keith says something
I do
else,
not.
and
I do
now
not
you're
believe
like,
it.
oh, yeah, it's true?
I'm just saying it could be. Just like I said with the hand. If that's what you say, absolutely. It could be.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
888-900-3393.
Sure.
Maybe there's a doctor listening.
Shake too many hands.
Okay. Absolutely. I mean, I really believe that could be that simple. It could be that easy an explanation.
Yes.
This Christmas, you have an opportunity to share a gift with a mother and her baby. Imagine a young woman facing an unplanned pregnancy, feeling alone and unsure of what to do next. You know what Andrea Bocelli, Steph Curry, Celine Dion, and our very own Steve Dace have in common? They were unplanned. Maybe you were unplanned. I have no doubt that you probably know someone who was unplanned. God's plan of redemption often works in the unplanned. When a woman is struggling to make a life-altering decision, Preborn's network of clinics is there. Every mother Preborn serves faces that moment of decision when she sees her baby's ultrasound. In that sacred moment, she has the opportunity to say yes, and they often do. Preborn's mission is to then help her find the courage, faith, and support to do that. This Christmas, for just $28, you can help save a life that could change the world, and thanks to a special matching grant right now, your gift will be doubled. So to donate and have your gift doubled right now, dial pound 250, say the keyword baby. That's pound 250, keyword baby. What better gift could you give for Christmas than the gift of life? That's pound 250, keyword baby, or preborn.com/Pat.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right. Attaboy, Clarence.
Pat Gray.
Attaboy, Clarence. Attaboy. You say. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem was on Capitol Hill to answer some questions yesterday before she could even get to the hearing room, though. This is what life was like in the halls of Congress.
Oh, way.
Gaggle of idiots.
Someone who uses a baby as a political tool while taking babies away from the family.
What?
You cannot use a baby as a political tool.
Cannot use a baby as a political tool. Is that her grandchild there?
Probably.
Trying to have a conversation. Shut up.
How dare you hold a baby? How dare you?
What? And then you're screaming at the baby.
Look at how stupid these people are. Oh, just how
what is happening?
Ridiculous. Wow.
And I don't know who that is, but
why aren't they thrown out?
Give her a second to have a conversation.
Yeah.
You
Animals.
run the Gestapo.
Jeez. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Those are reasonable people, right?
They sure are.
We could have a reasonable conversation among reasonable adults.
They do not like Kristi.
Good gosh.
You throw one dog into the gravel pit. And then
Thank you. Did we forget about the dog?
I did not.
I feel like the whole world has forgotten about the dog pit.
Jeffy hasn't. You can rest assured Jeffy has not. So,
I mean, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's
no kidding.
That's just a hate for her.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's out of control. And she has to go through that, no doubt, every day.
Everywhere.
How fun would that be? Wow. How do you go out in public?
You don't.
When that's going on. We can't be reasonable adults and human beings. Wow.
Nope.
You see that from anybody on the right yelling and screaming at people every time they go into public? Maybe it happens. I don't see it.
I don't think so.
Protesting continued, of course, inside the hearing room with a guy dressed as a fake Catholic cardinal.
my family with me. I'd like to introduce them to you.
Disruptions of congressional business is a violation of law, is a criminal offense under federal law. Audience members are advised to take their seats and maintain order. The chairman may now ask Capitol Police to remove and arrest the persons creating the disturbance.
What are you doing today? I'm going to dress up. We got another one.
Jeez.
Shut up.
Oh,
that's
man.
so annoying. So annoying.
It's insane. And you know what we should do is just agree to leave them here if they can live at your house.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
All these people you want to stay, how about they live with you?
Oh, I like that.
That'd be great. And you can pay for all of their stuff. Whatever comes up,
there you go.
You're responsible for.
Okay.
Okay? Every single one of these goofballs that stands up and starts yelling bloody murder in a hearing. Oh, okay. Well,
I like that. You know what?
You know what?
You're right.
Yeah. How about, all right, this guy lives with you now.
Wait,
Okay?
hold up.
How about this family lives with you now?
Whoa.
We don't want to separate families.
Right, we can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. So you're responsible for
all of them.
All of them.
All of them. I would
like
love
it.
that.
That's awesome.
This kind of garbage would stop immediately if we did that. But they don't mind, the rest of us paying for it. They don't mind living out on our streets in our American house. They don't care.
Nope.
That's perfectly fine. Oh, it's agonizing. So she also had to deal with people like Congressman Bennie Thompson of Mississippi.
Madam Secretary, you and the gentleman from NCTC reference the unfortunate accident that occurred with the National Guardsman being killed.
You think that was an unfortunate accident?
What the hell?
I mean,
it was a terrorist attack.
Wait. Look, I'll get it straight. Then you can
He shot our National Guardsman in the head.
Look, Mr. Chairman.
Wow.
Will you direct the witness to allow me to ask my question?
Oh, my gosh.
You got to ask my question.
It was an unfortunate situation.
Okay, well, that's a big improvement there, Benny. From accident to situation. The attack on the guardsman in D.C.
Trying to sugarcoat cold-blooded murder. That's great.
That's the
great.
Democrat Party.
And the only thing you can say is, will you allow her to? Will you tell her not to talk? Yeah. I mean, essentially, that's what he's saying.
Not her turn.
Well, I asked my question.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
That's what they always do. And Representative Seth, is it?
Hell, I don't know, man. Magaziner. I don't know who this guy is, but he sucks and he's lying here.
From Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Never heard of this guy.
Yeah.
Harry, how many United States military veterans have you deported?
Sir, we have not deported U.S. citizens or military veterans.
I don't believe you served in the military. I haven't either, but I think you and I can agree that as Americans, we owe everything to those who have served our country in uniform, particularly those who have served in combat. Do you agree with that?
Sir, I believe that people that are in this United States that are citizens have legal status here.
Madam Secretary, we are joined on Zoom by a gentleman named Sejun Park. He is a United States Army combat veteran who was shot twice while serving our country in Panama in 1989. Like many veterans, he struggled with PTSD and substance abuse after his service.
Okay.
He was arrested in the 1990s for some minor drug offenses, nothing serious. He never hurt anyone besides himself, and he's been clean and sober for 14 years.
Okay.
He is a combat veteran, a Purple Heart recipient. He has sacrificed more for this country than most people ever have. Earlier this year, you deported him to Korea, a country he hasn't lived in since he was 7 years old. Will you join me in thanking Mr. Park for his service to our country?
Sir, I'm grateful for every single person that has served our country and follows our laws.
Can you please tell Mr. Park why you deported him?
Every one of them needs to be enforced.
But you understand that many veterans struggle with PTSD, many veterans struggle with substance abuse challenges. This man took 2 bullets for our country. You have broad authority, by the way, as secretary.
He just called her a broad.
Issue humanitarian parole, to do deferred action.
For.
Will you commit to at least looking at Mr. Park's case to see if you can help him find a pathway back to this country that he sacrificed so much for?
Sure.
I will absolutely look at his case, but I want
Okay.
Well, let's be clear.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Now the rest of the story.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Greg Price posted this. The guy in this video, Sejun Park, was not deported by DHS. He self-deported to Korea. He had his green card revoked and was given a removal order in 2009 after spending 3 years in jail for felony drug possession and bail jumping. He also spent 5 decades in America on a green card and never chose to pursue citizenship. Now you know the rest of the story.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he's fought in our military. We allowed him to fight in our military. Should give him some grace.
Yeah, that should actually be a
that part. He should already be a citizen.
Right? Yeah, if you're honorably discharged.
Yes. Yeah, that should give him some grace. Absolutely.
But I think the key is here. He left the country willingly.
Right. She didn't deport him.
Right.
She didn't say, "Hey, you know what? That veteran from Korea, deport him."
He didn't pursue citizenship, and he left the country.
He had PTSD, and you know us PTSD veterans don't know how to handle anything.
Yeah, I don't know why you kept going back to that. It's just,
we're just stupid. We come back with PTSD, and we're done.
You're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We start doing substance abuse, start drinking, and we're stupid.
No way around that?
No, there's no way. Well, according to this guy, Magaziner,
I know.
There's no way around that.
You could tell that he was setting this up the whole time.
Yes.
And he kept referring to, well, he's got PTSD. Well, yes, he's done some minor things, but we don't want to talk about any of that.
Little drug use.
Don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about the reality of it being illegal and committing felonies. Don't even think about that part of it.
He never harmed anyone.
Never harmed anyone, except himself.
Yeah.
Okay?
He took bullets for this country.
But I will say, if you serve, you're here on a green card or whatever, and you serve in the U.S. military and fight for America, yeah, you deserve citizenship.
Absolutely.
No question.
Absolutely.
I thought we did that, in fact.
We do.
Wasn't that a thing?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, why didn't that happen?
So what's this guy's deal?
What Keith said.
But keep in mind, she did not deport him.
No, she didn't.
He self-deported.
I got
Which, it's a lie, what he kept setting up there, because he accused her multiple times of deporting him.
So do we know if he is? Maybe he is a citizen, right? He just left?
No, he's not a citizen.
He's not a citizen.
He never pursued citizenship.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay.
But, and apparently we didn't just award it to him. So
Right.
I don't know why.
Weird.
But then we've got Shri Thanedar, which we had him yesterday, too. He's really awesome.
Oh, yeah, overtime was fun with Shri.
Guy's smart.
That's the worst. He doesn't
smart.
even know the name of the towns that he represents in Congress.
Right.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
He knew his district.
No,
that was
don't
it.
talk about that. No.
I mean, I get all the how many gross points are there anyway?
I think that guy said it was 4, right?
Yeah, that's too many.
That's 4 too many.
So
whoa,
he filed articles of impeachment against Pete Hegseth this week.
I am sick of your lies. The American people are sick of these lies. American people demand truth.
America is very happy that finally they have a president in the White House that gets up every day to keep them safe.
Yep. Thank you.
Madam Secretary, your incompetence and your inability to truthfully carry out your duties of Secretary of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
If you're not fired, will you resign?
Sir, I will consider your asking me to resign as an endorsement of my work. Thank you very much.
Suck it.
That's so great.
And we have an update on that impeachment that was called yesterday.
Hegseth? How many co-sponsors you got?
14. Clip 14.
Oh, clip 14.
The yeas are 237, the nays are 140, and there are 47 voting present. The motion is adopted without objection. The motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
It failed.
237 to 1 whatever?
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
All right, good.
So that's done.
It's amazing, though.
So that's done.
147 or whatever.
Yeah.
Voted.
Just bogging down Congress with crap like this.
No Republicans.
Yep. Pathetic.
Good. No Republicans voted.
Also, they were joined by quite a few Democrats.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
Might be a few right-thinking Democrats left. Not very many. And you rarely see them.
Sorry, Shri. He was looking for a legacy yesterday, and he failed miserably.
Miserably.
He sure did. On the floor of the House and in the committee room.
Yep.
So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Will you be resigning?
He's calling her incompetent. He doesn't even know the cities he represents.
Right. We don't talk about that. I just told you. We don't talk about that.
That's insane. How do you vote for this guy in that district? How do you do it? District 13 is all he knows. I represent District 13. Okay, well, great, but what are those towns in District 13?
District 13.
He doesn't even
District
know.
13, Pat. It's because it's District 13.
I don't think he can name the city in which he lives, if he even lives there.
Oh, he has primary challengers. Primary
Good.
challengers coming up.
Good. All right, more coming up.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Hey! Yeah. All you crazy cats. Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Love this. Now this puts you in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Oh, yes. About time you freaking
kind of 50s feel.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Simpler time.
It's called Swinging Tree.
You want to go back to a time where people were more discriminatory, don't you? No.
Yes. Oh, no.
Yeah,
No.
that's exactly what we all want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in.
You got me.
You got the white fountain. You got the black fountain. Yes. That's what we're going for.
I mean, simpler time.
Yes.
There were definitely problems and different kinds of problems, but it definitely was more simple then. Don't you think?
Yes.
I wasn't born yet in the 50s, but still, you could tell. It was just, I don't know, based on the movies that were produced at that time and
the
way
propaganda they were pushing out.
Propaganda. Yep.
And speaking of which, how different Hollywood was then.
Oh, yes.
God, they were all Republicans there. They made fun of Democrats back then. What was it? What's the movie where they talk about? Is it Bob Hope?
It's Bob Hope.
Yeah, it's Bob Hope, who's probably Republican his whole life.
Equating zombies and Democrats.
Right.
One and the same.
Which is great. That would never happen today. Anyway, here's some tweets. Swamp Pirate tweets, where are all these activist judges blocking the deportation of illegals when King Obama deported almost 5 million? Really good question. I mean, that's a great question. Dalton Bell. And he made no bones about it either. He didn't try to say, I'm not deporting anybody. He was saying he had to because U.S. law requires it. Huh. You don't hear that much anymore, do you? Dalton Bell, can we deport the activist judges and lawyers too, please?
I like that.
I wish. Mother Stink Eye, it surely could be from shaking hands. When I share the peace at church, some folks really dig their thumb into the back of my hand, and it's caused bruising. I'm 58. Okay.
Dude, you gotta let it go.
Really?
Like, what the hell?
You think people are shaking Donald Trump's hand like that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fine. I just
because you know Trump is shaking you really hard, so you want to meet the force that he's giving you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well, good. Then we're fine.
We're fine.
Santa Pat Head. Trump could have gotten the bruise on his hand from backhanding a reporter that got a little too close.
Now, look, I see. I think I'm okay with that. Actually, yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah,
that's a good explanation.
That is.
Roy Mazeka, Biden used the auto pen, so maybe Musk can hook Trump up with an auto hand to shake hands with people for him.
I like it.
Just saying. Unpaid intern PGU. I served with several people who were in to get their citizenship. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely a thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so they were in the military to receive citizenship.
Yes.
And we worked for Chris Cruz.
Right. We worked that jelly for Chris.
Right.
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 Don't abuse it, Chris.
All right, let's go to Kent in Oklahoma.
Kent?
Is that... Hi. Is your name is Kent? Like
K-E-N-T, Kent.
Okay.
Kent. A pack of cigarettes, so I was named after.
Kent.
Okay, Adrian.
Okay. We've got
need to sit down
phone
with
screener who doesn't seem to understand names. So anyway, go ahead.
Phonics works for me.
It's probably my Oklahoma drawl.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Can't. You'd still turn around if someone said, "Hey, can't."
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyway, all right. The thing with the hand. All right.
All right.
First of all, I'm 69.
Uh-huh.
I take no medication whatsoever. Okay?
Okay.
Now, that little soft spot between your thumb joint and your index finger joint.
Right.
If I just happen to even roll over at night and say my chin rests in that, I can wake up in the morning with a big bruise.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe it.
Yeah, Jeffy.
Don't even know you've done it, and within a couple of days, it's gone.
Thank you.
It is no big deal.
Right.
No big deal at all.
Exactly right.
Jeffy, you
Thanks,
heard that?
Kent. Appreciate it. See?
Yeah,
First
Jeffy.
of all,
there it is.
First of all, that tone can go away.
See?
And by the way, before I took Kent phone call, I made sure, hey, it's Kent, right? He said, yeah.
And so it's our phone lines. That are,
it's a phone line thing. Southern drawl thing.
Southern drawl.
Territory
I
thing.
don't know. Okay. But I mean, I think it is reasonable.
Absolutely.
It's just, here's the thing, though. It's been bruised for a long time.
And now it's bandaged again? I missed the bandage shot.
And maybe that's why he's bandaged it, because he just wants it to go away once and for all.
And the makeup.
Maybe that protects it a little bit. I don't know.
Because I know he's been using makeup for the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where it looks unnatural.
Yeah.
And he needs a better makeup artist because that's not working.
Yeah.
Are you volunteering, Pat Gray?
No, but we got some people here that could help with that.
Yes, we do.
You know? So, all right. Let's get a look at the Fat Five now with hand bruised skeptic Jeff Fisher.
Let's keep going praising President Trump. I mean, he just keeps going. The White House is hosting a summit today. Maybe he'll get his hand bruised some more as he greets officials from 8 allied countries as part of an effort to bolster supply chains for materials needed to power AI. Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Netherlands, and the United Kingdom, Israel, United Arab Emirates, and Australia, and that will all be in town. And that will mark an escalation of the U.S. strategy to build resilience and reduce the West's dependence on China in the high-stakes technological domains. The focus of the agreements will span energy, critical minerals, advanced manufacturing, and semiconductors, AI infrastructure, and transportation logistics. We'll see how that turns out. I only mention this because it's just one word. Online career platform Glassdoor. I guess they wanted to get into the, hey, we've got a word of the year too. So they have announced their word of the year. And as I said, it's actually a word, fatigue. So it's just a word. They understand the game. If it's a word of the year, means you need to choose a word.
Not a phrase.
Correct.
Not a sentence. Not a number or a pair of numbers.
A word. So I appreciate that out of you there, online career platform Glassdoor. Be sure to look at what you ordered once it's delivered and before you eat. Gia Bernhardt ordered a burrito bowl and a side of chips and guacamole from Chipotle in New York City through the DoorDash app. When she went to chow down on her order, Bernhardt allegedly bit into a rodent. And that was contained into the meal she was consuming. Now, that's according to the lawsuit that they filed in New York County Supreme Court. The alleged rodent was within the plaintiff's mouth after biting into the meal.
Come on.
The incident, according to court documents, caused Bernhardt to suffer severe bodily injuries.
Yeah, she can't
pain,
go outside now.
Shock, and mental anguish.
Can't sleep at night. Tosses and turns.
She said the popular
Scared
fast
to go
food chain
outside.
knew or should have known that this product was dangerous. I'm pretty sure they did. Most companies.
When you bake a rat into a sandwich,
you just know that.
You know it's going to be a problem.
Yep. Now, I will say Chipotle has strongly denied the allegations. Big surprise.
They said it was a piece of chicken.
Yeah, they said it was a chicken tendon ligament.
Uh-oh.
So rat tastes like chicken?
Sure that.
Yes, if you cook it just right.
I mean, I guess that's better.
Did that help their
I guess that's better. They've looked at. I guess they've looked at the evidence both in person and in photographs, according to the internal agents of Chipotle.
Need a DNA test.
So okay, I mean, I got it. The health and safety of our employees and guests are highest priority. We have the industry-leading food safety practices. We got it. I know.
Chipotle's not serving up rats. Come on, they're not.
And she sued DoorDash. As an unnamed delivery man, as co-defendant.
Why would DoorDash be a part of it?
Because the delivery man employed through the popular app improperly and negligently delivered the product in an unsafe and unsanitary manner.
Are you supposed to open it up and taste it for him?
No, because then he gets in trouble for that, right? Look at this Ring door camera with the DoorDash driver opening the bag.
What's the driver supposed to do about it?
I don't know.
Nothing. That's
I don't know.
Garbage.
Yeah.
That's somebody looking for a payout.
Absolutely.
So that's where the lawsuit lost you when she
That's
Sue
when
DoorDash?
Well,
She
no.
had you all the way up to the
No,
DoorDash.
was I supporting her with the rat thing? I said Chipotle's not serving rats.
Correct.
Okay, I got a giraffe in my chicken sandwich last
what?
week. A giraffe, yeah.
Wait,
No,
wait.
the neck and everything
you
was
said
in there. Yeah, it was
last
weird.
week? Last
I didn't
week?
complain about it because I thought, well, that's
a-
understandable that a giraffe might be in your
Got
sandwich.
into the-
Usually,
Cat.
I'm used to biting
It's-
into zebra, and I think I should tell people this is a rat, but no, I can't because
No.
Hang
it's
on
a zebra.
second. I mean, that is show prep.
You think that's egregious?
Literally served up on a platter to you,
I
and you didn't bring it to the
should
show?
have mentioned
Yeah.
it.
What the hell?
Or at least took a picture of it.
At
Maybe
least,
my
yes, just
phone,
minimum.
but my phone was in my car and I didn't want to go get it.
I mean, it just seems weird that there actually be the chicken tendon ligament
It
in
does
there as well.
seem, yes, but that's not a rat. You might have gotten a bad piece of chicken.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Absolutely.
And you know what? We're going to give you a full refund on your meal.
Yes.
Good night. Drive safely.
Yes.
Instead, she wants
And maybe that's
$10
what they're
million
hoping
or
for.
whatever.
Maybe that's what they're hoping for is they're cooking rats into people's guacamole. I don't know. Maybe. I know it's just
Find the guacamole will taste
stupid.
good.
Yeah, real stupid. Some sports honors. I told you the other day, Shohei Ohtani selected AP Male Athlete of the Year for the fourth time, tying him with Lance Armstrong, LeBron James, Tiger Woods as the most among male honorees. Las Vegas Aces A'ja Wilson named AP Female Athlete of the Year after winning unprecedented fourth WNBA MVP award and Times Athlete of the Year. So for the first time in her career, she's won the Female Athlete of the Year, the Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year. It's the second consecutive year a basketball player has won the award after Caitlin Clark won last year. A group of 47 sports journalists from AP and its members voted on Wilson. She received 17 votes, and then tennis star Sablanka and Paige Buckers was third with 5. And that's the entire list there, if you care, because a lot of people don't. Florida State won its third NCAA Women's Soccer National Championship in the past 5 years. Congratulations to them. Inter Miami, Lionel Messi named Major League Soccer's MVP, becoming the first player to earn the title back-to-back seasons. I mean, he's Lionel Messi, so come on now. It's good you're going to give it to him. And, of course, we have a winner of the Heisman Trophy, college football top player named this weekend. Saturday ceremony Saturday at 7 p.m. on ABC. Look for the Heisman Trophy presentation presented by Nissan. And we do have college football this weekend. It's not everything we've become accustomed to, but there are games. I mean, there's Army, Navy, and then there's the FCS. South Dakota, Montana, Illinois State, UC Davis.
Oh, yeah.
But then
There's a pretty good one with Boise State, Washington.
At the LA Bowl.
I
Yeah,
watched
Saturday
that.
night. I know.
So we have
I
bowl
would
games
too.
starting before the Army-Navy game.
Yeah, isn't that incredible?
That is something else.
Yeah, the Celebration Bowl, South Carolina State and Prairie View. Who doesn't want to watch that?
Oh, man.
And,
when they get together, South Carolina
and I failed
State
to mention the
and Prairie View.
FCC, the FCS
Throw out the
quarterfinal with
record books.
Villanova and Tarleton State too. Woof.
Oh, Tarleton.
Man, those guys.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
They're good.
And Fisher, I got invited to the Xbox Bowl. You want to go with me?
Oh, where is the Xbox Bowl? Is that here?
Frisco, yeah.
In Frisco, yeah. Okay.
It's your people, right? It's in that.
Do they not call that the Texas Bowl anymore? It's the
Xbox Bowl.
Xbox Bowl.
That's awesome.
Arkansas State. It's Arkansas State versus Missouri State. Not Missouri.
Yeah, not Missouri. That's what I thought. Yeah.
So no.
So it's
Should I
not
just-
my people.
Oh, that's not your. Okay. I'll
Are you
tell
really going, Chris?
Well, I got invited, but if it's not the people that I thought it was, then no.
Yeah,
Screw
no,
that.
It's
it's
not the
not.
people you think it is.
Okay,
It
then
is
I'm
not.
not going.
Okay.
It is not. It is not. Plus, that stadium, might fall down. You never know.
Really?
I don't know.
Like for real?
No
Like-
idea.
That was
No.
next door.
No,
in
that was
Allen.
next door. Yeah.
Oh,
And that was only.
I'm aware.
Come on, that's
I'm
just
aware.
an $82 million stadium. That's the only reason that fell apart.
Oh, okay.
They didn't invest enough money in it. And it just crumbled.
It's just gonna fall.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hanukkah begins on Sunday night too. So be ready to
Oh,
to
celebrate.
party and
Get
have
your
a good
dreidel
time.
out.
Get it out.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night or
Get
Monday?
your dreidel out.
Because my calendar says Monday.
Sunday night, Hanukkah begins.
Sunday night.
What do you?
Probably at sundown, because that's how that stuff seems to work.
Yeah. It's funny how that does work that way.
It is.
And don't forget, I mentioned yesterday, too, you got the big lotto payouts this weekend, too. So you got the Mega tonight for $70 million, and you got the Powerball Saturday night for $1 billion.
President Trump is thinking about maybe floating the idea that we don't tax lotto winnings, gambling winnings.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's big.
How about we just don't tax anything?
I like it.
Right.
Well,
Sold.
that's better.
How about we do that?
Sold.
How about we do that?
Yeah, before you do that for gamblers, how about we eliminate property tax?
Yeah,
yes.
If we can't do income tax, let's at least get rid of property tax so that we can own something.
I like it.
But what about the schools? How they're going to get their money, Pat?
Some other way?
I don't know. I guess they'll just have less money to build gigantic stadiums with.
Well, no, they'll have to sell more goods at the stadium.
I see.
Right.
At a higher price.
Do a bake sale like we used to do.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Something.
Sell donuts. I remember selling donuts, Krispy Kreme donuts.
And what
I
happened?
would not buy from you.
What happened to, well, the lottery's going to fund our schools now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I've talked about that at length, but they use that to sell you the lottery.
Right.
It's for the schools.
And then it's garbage.
Well,
None of that money goes.
All the money from lottery
The money
goes.
does go to schools?
Absolutely it does. But what they did, and they didn't tell you, is that everyone just assumed that was going to be on top of the money the education department was already getting from the other taxes. Nope, they took that away, and it's just the lottery money.
My gosh,
they
Which is a fortune,
reappropriated.
by the way,
they
but-
reappropriated the money that was already allotted to education.
Okay, it's crazy.
It absolutely is.
It's insanity.
Be sure to subscribe to Blaze TV. Go to blazetv.com/Pat right now and get yourself $20 off an annual subscription. blazetv.com/Pat. You get
$8 a month. Everything. You get it all.
TV exclusives, all the access to all the other shows on the network. blazetv.com/Pat.
And you know what? This month is all about giving. It's been a long year, really unpredictable. So how about giving the gift of health, safety, and peace of mind? Told you for years about the Jace case. You know what's in that? It's some antibiotics in this thing.
Oh,
and
nice.
You can get add-ons, and then you're prepared for whatever comes up. Maybe it's just a convenience thing, so that if you're on vacation or whatever, you're not near your doctor and your pharmacy, and you get sick, you got the antibiotic already in hand.
There you go.
It's genius. Then there's Jace Daily, which is a 12-month supply of everyday medications you take, so that you're prepared in case there's a shortage or supply chain issue, natural disaster, whatever. Then Jace Aid has 3 levels of tactical first aid kits, and you can get ivermectin in 4 different ways, so you're always prepared. Right now, you can give the gift of real emergency preparedness with 20% off Jace gift cards. It's so popular, the doctors at Jace decided to extend it, but only for a limited time. So don't miss out. Give the gift that really matters. Enter the promo code PAT at checkout and get a discount on your order. Promo code PAT at jace.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Good morning, American. It's Friday.
Sure is. Thanks for being here. 888-900-3393. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. We've got some people interested in
sharing their thoughts
today, and we're interested in hearing their thoughts.
Are we?
Let's go to Don in Iowa. Some of us are.
Oh, okay.
Don, welcome. Hi.
I just remember this as a news clip from a while back, but there were protesters in Great Britain, I believe, or England, protesting them getting rid of immigrants. And the person that was the reporter started asking people, well, would you let them live with you? And not one person would let them do that.
Yeah, of course not.
Of course not. Yeah, there's no way.
Of course not. Yeah.
No way.
Oh, no, we don't know.
Appreciate
the
it. Thanks,
government
Don.
can take care of that.
Right.
Yeah, it's
somebody else.
Yeah.
It's the same way with taxes. They're all about taxes. Unless they have to pay them.
Correct.
They don't care if you do.
correct.
They're wealthy. Go ahead. You can. You won't miss it.
Why do they need to stay with me? The government can take care of them.
Exactly. Right. Paula in Tennessee, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
We hadn't heard much about this lately, about the Hamas-Israel conflict and the peace agreement.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, who is a veteran of Desert Storm, we were discussing it and the peace deal. And we know that some of the agreements are that the Hamas will have to give up their weapons, and then they'll have to move out to a disclosed location. And we were discussing the disclosed location because it hasn't been mentioned. And so we came up with, together, she and I, maybe Siberia. they're so used to having good weather all year round.
But you haven't been involved in any of the negotiations, so
maybe they might like to feel that weather go up their hemline a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm okay with that.
I
Yeah.
like it.
We need to get you involved in those negotiations.
We do. And there's plenty of room there, right?
Right.
Thanks, Paula. Just send them all to Yakutsk. Isn't that the coldest? I think that's supposed to be coldest place on Earth, which is hard to believe because I think Antarctica is actually colder. Maybe it's the coldest inhabited part of the planet. I don't know. Anyway, that's a good idea. Let's do that. How do we get her involved in the process?
We need to make that happen, though.
So on Sunday, Representative Ilhan Omar basically called Stephen Miller a white supremacist Nazi. And apparently CNN has really been going after Miller, too. So he'd like to go on CNN and refute what they've been saying about him. And here's what he said about that on Hannity.
So over the last few days, our brilliant White House communications shop has reached out to CNN, which, of course, is running one fake news hit piece after another. And they said, Stephen Miller would like to come on your network to rebut any of these lies. And they asked, what show? They said, Stephen Miller will do any show from dawn to dusk. They said, what topic? The White House said, Stephen is available to discuss any topic with any host at any time. As far as you're concerned, Stephen has no scheduling conflicts at all. He will make himself available from the first hour of air to the last hour of air on any subject. And you know what CNN's response was? We will not take him, period, for any show on any topic. That is completely true, Sean.
Wow. Wow.
Not surprising.
They're scared of him because he's so effective whenever he opens his mouth, regardless of the topic. And just a little housekeeping: your coldest place on Earth right now, and it's Omoikin, Russia, in Siberia.
Omoikin?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's suburban Yakutsk.
Yeah, that's right there. It's the
minus
same
39 degrees.
woods,
Minus 39 right now Fahrenheit.
Okay.
500 people live there. Its record low is minus 96.
96 below zero. Jeez. That's a little chilly.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
That'll wake you right on up.
Yes, it will.
Cup of Joe.
For about a minute and a half, and then you're dead. Wow, 96 below. Whew.
That's
cold. That's cold.
I mean, I hate to be the one quoting Stu Bergier because, but that would be suboptimal.
Yeah, that is definitely suboptimal. There was a time when I thought I'd rather that than 110 above.
No way.
But past that time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to get in the mid-70s here a week before Christmas here in North Texas.
That's awesome.
No, it
That
sucks,
is not
Jeffy.
awesome.
It is awesome.
No. It's
So,
been
Pat,
perfect
Pat,
lately.
would you rather have the minus 39 that American Russia?
I'd rather have 39 below than
Thank you.
75
Thank
at
you.
Christmas time.
Yes.
Yeah, I really would. Because you can go inside and, cuddle by the fire.
Go inside? You're not ever
Stay
going
inside.
outside.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, today's only minus 20. Guess we'll go out and get a little ice fishing in.
Was it last year that it hit 4 below, or was that the year before?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it
that
hit
was
4 below in Dallas.
It was 2021.
Okay. So it's been a while. But
it was cold. It was cold.
There's something about
it was cold.
The cold or the heat added to the humidity. It just makes everything worse.
I remember legitimately flying from Florida first. Well, after I'd moved to Florida, going back to Michigan and flying into Michigan. And I mean, by the time you get into past, your Kentucky, Ohio, you start, even in an airplane, you're like, okay, we are not in Florida anymore.
Right. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So the accused assassin of Charlie Kirk appeared in a Utah courtroom yesterday in person. And
people are picking up smirky smirks.
Yeah, he doesn't seem bothered.
No, he doesn't.
By anything. Considering he faces the death penalty here for the murder of Charlie Kirk.
Look at the on his face.
And I don't know what he's supposed to act like,
Yeah,
like, I don't know, remorseful.
One day.
Maybe a serious look on your face or something. Attorneys are laughing, too.
What's that?
They're yucking it up. Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to have to reposition some of the cameras or something because of not supposed to show the shackles and all that stuff.
Right. Well, that's why
I don't want to see his face.
That's why he was dressed the way he was, right? He didn't
That's
have
part
the
of,
one
that's part
to
of
look
that
normal.
Preliminary hearing.
Yeah.
So you're talking about whatever. And I mean,
So he wasn't dressed as a furry yesterday.
No, he was
decided
not.
not to do that. Okay.
He left that outside.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, walk away and smiling with smiles here. I don't know.
Somebody's sitting in the back.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Guy could die from a firing squad, but you keep yucking it up, man.
Well, I think you have your choice. It could be hanging, too, or the electric chair.
That's what I say.
I really
you
don't
could.
see
Yeah,
anything so terrible about this, but I mean, I realize that he's on trial or soon to be on trial for it.
It's a bad look. It's just a bad look. I don't know what you want him to do, but not that. Okay.
Not smiling.
For one
Not
thing,
laughing.
I don't even want to see him, frankly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm. So, obviously the judge said okay to the cameras in court, and he said at any time I could tell you to remove yourselves from the court, but
they
he's
always
okay.
throw that out there.
He okayed the cameras. So
yeah, I mean, we do want to see the trial. I'm happy about that.
Yes, I want
we
to see
definitely want to see the trial. We don't necessarily need to see him, but I'm with. I don't know that I mean, I'm okay with seeing him, but if they don't show him, oh well.
Yeah.
But I do want to see the trial.
And there was a theory that he had a phone during the proceedings. No, it's an illusion. The way that the other camera was pointed, the lawyer had a cell phone and he was looking down as well, so it looked like he was holding her cell phone. So he did not have a cell phone during the trial.
But he had access to messages on that cell phone as it was sitting there.
Okay. And what does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
He's communicating with the Mossad. That's what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah. We caught him.
Red-handed.
Dead to rights. We got him. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this progress. Did they set the date for this? When does this begin then?
Tomorrow, Pat. Tomorrow. We just on a Saturday. It's going to be starting bright early in the morning.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, this probably isn't even going to get going till sometime late next year.
Yeah, because Erica was with Glenn yesterday, and she said we might not even go to trial until end of 26, beginning of 27.
Oh, wow.
That's what she said on Glenn yesterday.
That's what she told Glenn yesterday.
Okay. So it's a while.
Yeah.
We got a while.
Yeah, I think he'll be back in court, though, in February for... but I think you're right. I think the trial itself is going to be full-blown quite a ways from now.
Did Erica say she wants it to be televised?
Yes, she did.
She did.
She does want it.
She wants America to know about our justice system and how it works because she feels like most people don't understand that.
Okay. Well, it's on like Donkey Kong. We'll see what happens now. It'll be interesting to see, if he purports himself any differently because, I don't know, just not a good look. Like you said, I don't know what I want him to do.
Right.
I want him to appear, I don't know, serious, sober. They're in there laughing and joking with each other. Just a bad optic.
Well, it adds to the mental illness if he's just laughing and smirking. It adds.
Psychopath will do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
True.
But he was just having a conversation.
Yeah, shouldn't.
With his attorney.
So he
I don't even want him to talk. I want him to scribble out stuff on a Post-it note and hand it to his attorney.
Yeah, here's the thing. Just don't. Okay? If you could, just don't.
I mean, he's probably happy he's not in shackles and wearing the orange suit.
Well, he
so
is.
a little relieved that, he's got a casual shirt
Some
and a tie
form of
on.
normalcy, yeah.
Well, the orange suit would be prejudicial, and so that's why he's not wearing that.
This is silly.
Very silly.
And showing the shackles would be prejudicial.
Very prejudicial.
All right, so on December 29th, he'll have a virtual hearing for rulings on publicity order and media intervention.
I was surprised this one wasn't virtual.
January 16th, there'll be the next in-person hearing to discuss additional motions. And May 18th is the in 2026 start of the 3-day preliminary hearing. I mean, so this...
Wow.
Yeah,
it's going to be dragged on for a long time. A long time. All right. When you pull on a hoodie or a T-shirt, you shouldn't have to wonder where it was made or how it was put together. American Giant makes its gear right here in the United States from top quality materials and with really strong, beautiful craftsmanship. So every piece lives up to what made in America really means. You'll feel the difference in the heft of the fabric, the attention to detail, the way it holds its shape wash after wash. American Giant isn't chasing the lowest cost. They're building something that's made to last and something that's worth owning. So when you support American Giant, you're not just buying clothes, you're helping to back a company that believes in its workers and factories here at home and in doing things the right way. In a world of fast fashion and throwaway apparel, American Giant stands apart. It's smart, sustainable, timeless, and built with pride. Your wardrobe gets upgraded and your values get honored, all at the same time. So buy American today at American-Giant.com. Save 20% when you use my name, Pat, at checkout. That's American-Giant.com. Promo code Pat at checkout.
If you like what you hear, find more at youtube.com/Pat Gray.
Merry Christmas!
So the other day, we seized a Venezuelan oil tanker. We're keeping the oil. I think we're keeping the tanker. I don't know. Tanker probably sucks.
It's scrap metal. We're going to settle for scrap metal.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I mean, they've been using it for a while, so it's in working condition.
Okay. Yeah. We can still sell it for scraps.
Oh, well, absolutely. We'll get more money for scraps.
Yeah. And we are confiscating the oil.
Yes,
so
we are.
that's cool. But Maduro responded to the seizing of the oil tanker.
Don't worry, be happy. La 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 la. Don't worry, be happy. La 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 la. Just bits, not war.
Okay. Wow.
Did you understand what he said at the end? Because
I will say, now this hat isn't exactly like my man Maduro, Nicolas. I do like his shirt though that he was wearing, and but as he was telling him that the country must stand like warriors, ready to smash the teeth of the North American Empire.
Be happy.
Okay.
Don't spit.
It's not how the song goes, by the way. What was it he says at the end?
Don't spit.
No.
Nope. What is it?
What does he say?
It's not don't spit.
No. Yes, peace, not war.
Yes, peace,
yes,
not war.
Peace,
peace, not war.
Oh, that's why he was singing in English then. That makes sense.
Just bits,
not war.
Sounds like he said just spit.
Just spit.
Just spit. not war.
Yeah, that's a good hashtag.
So we
for
should
today.
spit
at each other.
Yeah. Less people would die.
Absolutely.
Absolutely will die.
You just
Yeah,
spit on them. That doesn't kill them.
No, it does not.
It might, though.
Unless you're infected with something.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Hashtag just
Ebola.
spit, not war.
Thank you.
Just spit,
not war.
I believe we have the full rendition of his song that we're going to play
We
in
do.
overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole dance thing up on stage with all the people. It was pretty incredible. And if you are feeling like Nicolas Maduro is in trouble in his country and asking for help to leave and be safe,
no, he's not.
I think this might either send you one way or the other. I'm not real sure. I mean, if you're in front of people and they have to pretend that they like you singing "Just Spit, Not War," or "Just Spit, Peace," or whatever he was yapping about, singing "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
And that's not the way the song goes, by the way.
And the last time we saw him, he was singing "Imagine."
It was singing Imagine. Yeah,
So,
remember that.
holy cow!
Which is perfect for a communist to be singing.
Right.
Yeah.
Communist
Right.
Manifesto, put
Right.
to music. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
So how does the song go, Pat? I'm curious now.
Which one?
The No
Bobby
Peace.
Farron?
Yeah, No
Don't
Peace.
worry,
Be happy. There's no
don't-
la
okay.
la 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 la. It doesn't go like that.
la, just spit,
Just
Not
spits.
war.
Maybe he was worried about copyright infringement, though, and that's why he changed the tune.
Maybe Nicholas can't whistle.
That
Maybe
could
he
be too.
can't whistle. Yeah.
Maybe he can't whistle. Yeah, he can't whistle. And who's going to tell him? I mean, if you say something, hey, Nick, how about you whistle like the song? Dead.
Ooh. Okay.
Just spits, not war. That's all I'm saying.
It's a good theory. It's a good slogan.
It is a
And
good slogan.
We should all live by it. Just spits,
not war.
I feel like we found today's title.
Just spits.
Just
Not
spits,
war.
not war.
Not war.
just
beautiful.
spit,
Not war.
Yes.
Maduro
Absolutely.
just spits. Not
war. Let's go to Tim in Indiana. Hey, Tim, you're on the Blaze. Welcome.
Morning, gentlemen. Pat, Keith, Jeffy, and Kris.
Hello.
This is about taxes and roads. Because here in Indiana, we have a gas tax, wheel tax, axle tax, road tax, and a cigarette tax, which are supposed to help the roads. Let's not forget the lottery. The lottery's supposed to help the roads.
Right.
Let's not forget registration, license plate, and driver's license.
Yeah.
Those are all taxes. They're all meant to help the roads.
You have toll roads? Do you have
All
tolls?
roads here in Indiana suck.
Here, too.
President Trump, when he visited, he even said it, and that's when Mayor Pete was the mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Once shook his hand. It was like shaking a wet fish.
Yeah, he didn't get a bruise from that.
Did you bruise his hand?
No, I had to dry my hand off.
Ew.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's icky. That's
But
icky.
anyways, I'm a holiday birthday person.
Uh-oh.
My due date was December 26th, but I was born November 26th, the day after Thanksgiving.
So preemie, baby.
4 years, my birthday falls on Thanksgiving, and everybody forgets about it.
Oh, yeah. I bet they do.
Overlooked. My daughter was born the day after Christmas, and all we do is say one Christmas gift back and give it to her as a birthday present.
I'm sure she loves you for it.
I bet they are. That's great.
That's the holiday birthday is the worst.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is the worst.
We
I
love
bet.
you, Tim.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday. That's what
Thanks,
you
Tim.
wanted.
Appreciate it. So there you go,
Boy,
Kris.
he's
Something to
there you
look
go.
forward
I think
to.
Tim's still bitter.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Just remember, Tim, just spits, not war.
Just spits.
Yeah.
Not war.
No matter when you were born.
No.
Just spits.
I mean,
not war.
he missed the
just
Christmas,
spits,
but he was a preemie.
not
war. And so then he hits Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I mean, holy cow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's some bad luck.
Do we have a Charlotte Hero update? Is the guy doing better now?
No, this is bad news. We got some bad.
What?
Do you want the news? Do you want it?
No.
Oh, no. This is a surprise.
And here's
This is a surprise.
Hang
It
on,
is.
here we go.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it. And here's the rest of the story.
Okay.
The rest.
Kenyon Dobie stood up to an illegal alien on a Charlotte light rail train.
Right.
And he saved the day. But
yes.
Kenyan is the man. Let's see. He was charged with punching a pregnant woman in the face so hard that he fractured it and then threatened to murder all of her children. This happened in October. Also has a previous assault charge.
October of this year?
I guess so. A previous assault charge.
Oh, man.
So anyway.
I mean, not all heroes wear capes.
Not all heroes wear capes. So remember, yesterday there was a GoFundMe. And,
there was.
And when I posted it, it was for $100,000. It was already up to $100,000.
And good for him. He is a hero. He helped. He absolutely
did help in this particular case.
He's going to need bail money.
But I was mocked yesterday.
Why?
When I asked. So that's the hero?
Who mocked you?
Who mocked you?
Who mocked you?
So I'm just saying.
I don't remember
you were
that.
asking a question, and we
just
said
asking
yes.
a question.
That's the hero.
That's the hero.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
he
is
can
a
still
hero,
be a hero.
Sure,
We all
he absolutely can still be a hero. We all have things in our past.
Yes, we all have a past, and he turned for the good now.
And how old were you in October?
Thank you.
7.
Do you even remember?
Somebody needed to say
I
that.
was 4 years
You
old.
were 4 years old
in
October. Dude.
I mean, the guy's changed since then.
Yes, he turned a new leaf.
Right?
Are we not about second chances in this program?
Yes, we are.
So
Yes, we are.
he did good.
Okay. Are we?
Yes, we are second chances.
Yes. This is the show that ruins every feel-good story. We didn't have to. It ruined itself this time.
It did. I didn't want to hear that.
Crap.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
We
say
believe in
that.
second chances.
Some may have known something was coming.
Who?
Did they? Get out of here.
Okay.
You knew that he had a troubled past?
Okay.
You had no idea.
Because of the picture. Is that what you're saying, Fisher? You looked at that picture that Stu put up.
A man
and
in
you
a
said,
hospital
I
bed.
thought
Man in a hospital
personally,
bed.
I thought we put up the wrong picture. But
So he looks illegal as well?
No, he does not.
No, he doesn't.
No.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Hope it works out. I hope
I
he
do
heals
too.
up.
yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
I mean, the man's
I
they're
do
pumping
too.
blood out of his lungs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I hope that the money that was given to help him helps him.
Yeah,
Actually.
I think it's a.
Use some of it for therapy, for
Well, yes,
anger
absolutely.
management.
Yes.
I think his bond is.
Yes.
I think I saw. Is it $2 million?
Wait, now he needs $2 million?
Yeah. So you're gonna need to get back on.
No,
that.
you only need 10% of that.
That's fun.
Oh, that is true. That's all you need.
We go to bail expert now.
You don't need the whole.
Jeff
You
Fisher.
don't need the full amount.
Let's see.
Well, you
here.
also
That
need
is true,
collateral.
though.
$2 million bond set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
10% and a
Gang.
good collateral. So put your house up.
Wonder what his fundraiser is up to. Wonder if it's still up there.
Probably it's up to 10% of what
Let
he
me
needs.
find out real quick. Here we go. Hang on.
You got 15 seconds, bro.
Hang on a second. It is up to $115,000.
Oh, he still can't
Come
get
on
out.
now.
Cannot. He can't bail himself out.
He doesn't even have the $200,000 he needs.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Don't worry, be happy. La 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 la. Don't worry, be happy.
Guy should be droned for just that.
There has to be more oil
There
takers
had
we
to
could
be
take,
a drone
right?
somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
Do we not have drones in Caracas?
Come on now.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys remember, a couple
So-
years ago, they tried to take him out. Not us, but someone in their little...
Of course it wasn't us.
The little rebellion tried to take him out via drone, and the drone exploded right before it almost got to him.
Oh, wow.
Right.
So...
Huh? Really?
The idea has already been tried and failed. So I don't think they're going to do it again.
It's hard to take out these evil bastards.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
They tried to take out Hitler multiple times, and every one of them
Yeah, they're
failed.
pretty sneaky little
Yeah.
buggers.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
You know, there are two really important cases before the Supreme Court right now. Federal law guarantees that if your rights are violated by an agent of the government, you have the opportunity to protect your freedom in court.
Sure.
That assurance will either be affirmed or greatly cut back in a pair of cases that the Supreme Court heard last week involving a Christian street preacher and a pro-life pregnancy resource center. The facts of both disputes are drawing much well-deserved attention, but there's some complex legal questions before the court that have to... I mean, these are going to reverberate all through our society. Under Section 1983 of the U.S. Code, anyone can sue another party that, while acting under the color of state or federal law, deprives him of his rights. For example, the nurse who was fired from a Michigan-funded hospital for refusing to follow the state's LGBT ideology could sue for violations of her First Amendment rights. Often, these Section 1983 cases are designed to prevent future illegal activity by the government. Plaintiffs often seek injunctive or declaratory relief, barring a state official from restricting their freedom again. This capability, which was originally enacted in the Reconstruction era to protect newly freed former slaves, is one of the most commonly used methods to ensure that individual liberties are respected. So, in the case before the Supreme Court last week, First Choice, which is a pregnancy resource center, filed a Section 1983 claim against New Jersey Attorney General Matthew Platkin. He issued a subpoena to the nonprofit demanding that it release identifying personal information such as the names, phone numbers, and home addresses of its donors.
Yeah, how about no?
Yeah, why do you want that? What? Why? First Choice argued that the subpoena itself, even without a state court order demanding compliance, chilled its donors' free speech and association rights. A typical donor will be less likely to give to First Choice, and that's what they know, so that's what they're trying to do. If they believe they're going to be doxxed because they give to this center. So after First Choice filed the claim in federal court, Platkin sued the center in New Jersey court to obtain an order forcing it to comply with the subpoena. First Choice lawsuit was dismissed in federal court not once, but twice before reaching the Supreme Court.
Wow.
The courts held that since the subpoena technically does not itself carry the force of law, First Choice must first lose its case to Platkin in state court before actually suffering the type of injury that Section 1983 demands. However, due to several legal principles, if First Choice goes through the process in state court, it likely will never be able to argue in federal court if it loses the fight in state court. So that's why
then they go to
they've gone right to the Supreme Court to try to get some relief here. God, this is really important stuff. In another case argued last week at the Supreme Court, an evangelical Christian, I'm not sure I remember this, named Gabriel Olivier, is also seeking to secure his rights to bring a claim in federal court. He was convicted and fined for breaking a city ordinance in Mississippi, that banned him from preaching in public unless he remained in a free speech bubble.
No.
Far from anyone who could hear him.
Oh, my.
So, I don't mind if you're preaching, as long as you're doing it in a field where no one else is. Can you believe that? Mississippi, in his initial criminal proceedings, he pled no contest and simply accepted the fine and probation. Months later, maybe realizing he could confront the city's highly problematic restriction,
well, he probably wanted to preach again. I mean, he wanted to continue preaching. So now he realizes that he fight is fine, but he's still stuck preaching in a field.
So he asked a federal court to prevent the city from enforcing it against him in the future. His case was dismissed based on a 1994 precedent that prevents prisoners from challenging the validity of their prior convictions. What? Rather than through the habeas corpus, the appropriate vehicle for the incarcerated to challenge unconstitutional governmental behavior. His attorneys argue that since he was never actually detained, he never had the opportunity to ask for habeas relief, and so on, other legal maneuverings here. But the point is, how are you not protected by the First Amendment? That supersedes a Mississippi city ordinance.
Yeah, I mean, street preachers are everywhere.
Right. And this isn't Canada or Britain, and yet they have an ordinance that says you can't preach if anybody can hear it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
We are rapidly...
We're becoming...
I mean, that's the store going, that's company policy.
Yeah.
I don't care about your company policy.
It's unconstitutional. I don't know how that holds up.
It's city policy.
Be interesting to see how the Supreme Court, hopefully they rule on this, and not some narrow little ruling, but wide enough to really add some meat to the bone here and protect other people who are going to be doing the same thing.
I mean, that's what a John Roberts type court will do. They'll take bold action in defending freedom, a free speech absolutist.
If only that were true.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great? And you would think it would be based on who appointed that guy. But no.
Wait, would you?
Continual. Yeah.
George W. Bush.
I mean, that's true. Jeez.
Yeah.
You would like to think, based on who appointed that guy, that he would be a solid conservative and a solid constitutionalist.
Right.
But no.
There's a lot of things we would like to think about Republicans and Republican appointees and
that are stupid to think because it's just not reality. That's the problem. It's just not reality. And that's unfortunate.
Right.
So we'll keep an eye on that. Those are super important.
I feel like there's a couple of cases, more than that even, that are before the Supreme Court.
There are some other ones that we talked about.
Going to have some pressing issues. They need to be adjudicated properly.
Yeah. And with a 6-3 advantage, this should not even be nerve-wracking. It shouldn't even be a question. Of course they're going to rule the right way.
Pat, if we had the House, the Senate, the executive,
presidency, and the Supreme Court.
What do you think about maybe the free speech of decorating your office space with Christmas decorations and not being, forced to take them down?
Well, do I work? Who do I work? Do I work for Satan? Is he the manager?
I mean, some would
of
say
this particular office?
The city of Kansas City is very similar to that.
I mean, how bad is it though? Because some of those workspaces they get a little carried away.
Do they?
That is true.
Do they?
Yes, they do. They got to hang the garland, and they got all their little fancy
and the stupid Santa that dances every time you pass his little cubicle.
And that's a problem?
It's over there. It's over there in Susie's corner.
Definitely
and
Susie's corner.
Don't go see Susie.
Don't go see Susie.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
And she's one of the...
You may not even be allowed to say Merry Christmas. You better say Happy Holidays when you walk by Susie's desk.
Well, she may have the cut-out letters hanging down. Merry Christmas.
And the blinged out sweater that every time that she hugs you,
yes.
You don't want somebody in the Christmas spirit.
No, you don't.
Not like that, Pat.
Not at work.
See that.
Pat,
we've got work to do.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So we should circle back to Kansas City. Sarah Barra sent in this. It's a memo there to all the employees in the city. There,
council members, as we prepare for the holiday season. Not the Christmas season. It's the holiday season. Of course, they're including New Year's.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Time
That's
out.
fine.
Time
It's
out.
the holiday
We're just
season.
warming up as you're beginning this letter. This is an adventure you're about to embark on.
I want to share how we will approach seasonal decor at City Hall this year.
Let's do that.
Okay.
To ensure City Hall remains a welcoming space for everyone and to honor the separation of church and state, which doesn't exist!
Okay, red flag.
Okay.
Here we go. Buckle up.
Good golly. We will not display religious symbols as part of our holiday decorations. Why would you? It's only a religious celebration.
Right.
Birth of the
Does that hold true for Halloween as well?
Oh, easy there.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
This helps us respect the wide range of religious and non-religious beliefs held by our employees, visitors, and residents. We will make the building feel festive with secular/cultural decor.
Hold on, here we go.
That includes items like decorated trees, winter greenery, lights, poinsettias, and cultural symbols such as the kinara representing Kwanzaa.
Yeah, you see those everywhere.
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
Kwanzaa good, Christmas bad.
Wow. It was made. What was that? Made up in 1967, right?
Roughly.
Yeah.
Maybe later than that.
Right around then. Unbelievable. These decorations celebrate the season without representing any specific faith tradition. Not true if you're including Kwanzaa there.
Right.
Fair.
Thank you for your understanding as we work to keep City Hall a place where everyone feels included during the holidays. Mario Vasquez, city manager.
Yeah, I see the word Christmas doesn't appear anywhere on this memo.
Nope.
And good stuff, though. I mean, no manger scene. Manger scene is out, right?
Oh, yeah. That's religious, yeah.
That's
unbelievable. It's crazy.
Middle of the country, middle of America.
I can't. Oof, man. Yeah, I'd be pissed. I
wanted to take the other side, but I can't.
No, you can't.
I really was trying to.
Oh, shoot.
I was trying. I can't.
He's not going to be able to.
Where's my three kings and my little baby Jesus?
Yeah, you can't do
I can't do that.
Can't do that.
That's my Christmas. That's my culture, actually.
Mm-hmm. All right. You know, there are those who lead and those who follow. And when it comes to a real estate agent who's helping you sell your home or buy one or do both because you're relocating, you need the former, not the latter. You need somebody who leads. That's why Glenn set up Real Estate Agents I Trust, because he had a bad experience with the realtors he was running into years ago, and they didn't do well for him. So these are people who have been carefully vetted by his team, and they have great track records. They're fans of the show, so you're going to have things in common with them. And the really great thing about this is it's a free service. We just set you up with the realtor, and then you do the rest. So Real Estate Agents I Trust. Go there. The name really says it all. realestateagentsitrust.com.
There were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them. And the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not. For behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.
This is Pat Gray.
Linus, Kansas City. Man, I tell you what, Linus doing that Kwanzaa recital every year touches my heart.
Put that in your secular pipe and smoke it. Yeah.
I love how they said
not hearing that in Kansas City.
No, you're not.
Kwanzaa not a part of the faith tradition. I mean, their days specifically are, each day has a special meaning: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility. Okay, that's communism. Cooperative economics, and that's communism. Purpose, creativity, and what's the last one? Imani? That's faith. Huh. Kansas City.
Oh, jeez.
Gonna need to recall that memo.
Yeah.
I thought we were turning a corner with the culture wars like that.
Yeah.
Especially in a place like you would think on the surface. Kansas City, Missouri.
Is it Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas?
It's Missouri. I looked.
It is Missouri.
I was ready. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, their mayor's a nightmare there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, Mario Vasquez. She's been in city government for 28 years.
28 years?
Mario's probably that's not it's a woman.
That's what the picture looked like.
What?
Wait,
Really?
Mario or Mario?
Because this says
I threw mine away.
Mario.
I know what it says.
Mario
that's
Vasquez.
according to what I looked up.
So Kansas City's Missouri Mario is a
woman?
girl.
Yeah, wow. All right.
Hold on. Okay, now we got a bigger story here.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario
Vasquez, yeah.
City manager
of Kansas City,
Maybe
Missouri.
there's supposed to be an A and they missed
No, I thought the same thing. But
Okay.
No.
Okay, okay.
I was looking while you were telling us about.
I don't know what
you were
search
telling us
engine
about.
you're using, but this is the Mario Vasquez that I came up with.
Oh.
No, that is not.
That's a man.
That is not the Mario
Clearly.
Vasquez.
That's a man.
Mario.
But that is not the one that came up for me.
Again, I don't know what search engine you use on the dark web over there with your little sites, but
I was going to say, Keith, I agree with you because I did the same thing.
Kansas City.
And came up with a woman?
No, I came up with a man.
Oh, okay.
Mario
It's got to be a
Vasquez
man.
is the first Latino person.
Okay.
In Kansas City,
Yes,
mayoral
to hold a
history.
Yes.
City manager.
This is his
There
first
you
Christmas as city manager, I see.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
been in office since May, and boy, he's off to a great start.
Great start.
Okay.
Way to go,
This
Mario.
guy. Who'd you find?
Are you good, Jeffy? Did you figure it out?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying the picture that came up first.
Mario's from Bolivia. I don't know. Do they not celebrate Christmas in Bolivia, Mario?
Weird.
Cool.
Well, if it's a Latino country, no, we don't celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Three Kings Day, which is January 6th.
Really?
Yes, we had this conversation in the hall, which
I
is
know.
why
I still don't understand.
Oh, good. Now we're taking it to
Hispanics believe in Christ, right?
Yes, we do. But we believe that he came on January 6th, not December 25th.
The specific day is not important, is it? Because if you want to talk specific day, it was probably the springtime. But we
why
chose
can't we celebrate Christmas on December 6th? Oh, we believe the same thing. We just believe that is on January 6th.
Okay, so King's Day is
Christmas.
Like the
Three Kings brings gifts, not Santa.
What is happening?
Three Kings Day.
Help me.
I have no idea.
And you celebrate that. So you celebrate the wise men instead of the Savior?
Yeah. No.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
I'm not going to take your fault. Go ahead.
Thank you,
All right,
Caroline.
I'm just showing what Copilot brought up.
Okay.
For get this.
Oh, you mean
for
the
Mario?
Internet got something wrong?
Huh.
Yes.
You kind of zoom in on that.
Well, that picture doesn't even look real.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is not. That's not a guy. I'm sorry.
And that's not Mario Vasquez, the mayor of Kansas City.
The city manager of Kansas City.
Yeah.
And Brian Platt preceded Mario Vasquez. So I don't know what's going on with you.
I don't either. But that is not.
Your AI sucks. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
Mario.
It's amazing how often it's wrong like that.
Yes.
You got to be really careful because a lot of times it's completely inaccurate.
And I can see how Jeffy was saying, well, it could be a man or a woman because that picture.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Of course, we have our own incorrect AI, and his name is Chris Cruz, telling us that Hispanics celebrate Three Kings Day. And not Christmas.
I don't need AI. I just need 35 years of living in this earth as a Hispanic.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, refute that.
You know what? If I wanted to and if I cared, I would.
Okay. All right. So tell me about the weird Ryan Clark rant.
Oh, yeah. So this guy's on ESPN, and he says, now that we fired a black coach, watch out, all the black coaches, because you're going to come down as well.
What? Okay.
I think from the Sherrone Moore point of view, you have to look at his failures as well. He failed, if these things are true, he failed his family. Yep. He failed the young men he was in charge of leading and coaching. And he also failed a community of coaches who would love to follow him to get an opportunity to coach at a historically great university like a Michigan, to be amongst the names of the Yost and the Schembechlers and the Lloyd Carrs. That was the opportunity that he had that he failed at. And we also have to think about this young lady who was a subordinate and what these accusations or what these actions will do to her for the rest of her life. And so now if you're Sherrone Moore, who was the first African-American head coach at the University of Michigan, there's also a community of coaches that would love to follow in your footsteps that will be partly judged because of your actions. He does have to own that. He does have to, at some point, acknowledge that. He has to be held accountable for that.
So he's saying that because Sherrone Moore is black, all black coaches are now suspect.
Yes.
No, that's nonsense. I don't buy it.
That's stupid.
Now we go to race war expert.
Jeffy
Jeff
believes
Fisher?
it. Jeffy's on board with it.
I don't know what he said that is wrong so far.
That all black coaches are now going to be held to that standard because I mean, if there's reason to, if they're having an inappropriate relationship with a subordinate and giving her a 55% pay increase over everybody else,
right there,
then they deserve to be looked into. Black, white, red, or brown, all here find common ground.
There it is.
In the words of the great Jesse Jackson.
Yes, absolutely.
But there's no reason to look into all black coaches because one black coach did this.
Thank you.
I don't buy that.
That is weird.
It's not 1940. Come on. That's not going to happen. That's nonsense. I take offense to that on behalf of all black coaches. All right.
Accountable for that, whether these things are true and someone was after him or not. And so if you're Michigan, you're truly coming from two head coaches in a row, in Jim Harbaugh and also Sherrone Moore, that has let the university down in some way. It is not the level of excellence that we expect from that position that has
Pause
a
it for a second.
responsibility.
What did Harbaugh do?
Cheated.
That's right.
Sign stealing.
Yeah. The
Sign
sign stealing thing. Although, did he admit to that?
Which Sherrone Moore was part of, by the way.
Yeah.
Which Sherrone
Yeah, so he's
part of,
tainted by both those scandals.
And we get reports, and I got Ryan's question. We can continue up with that. But I found it interesting that the reports yesterday, we found out that the University of Michigan had known about this a while ago. Investigated it
and waited until they lost to Ohio State
and found nothing. Found nothing.
They found nothing.
And then, thanks to an anonymous tip a couple of days ago, all of this broke out again.
What was that anonymous tip,
What
Jeff Fisher?
What happened since their first investigation? I know they didn't go to a playoff game, and they lost to Ohio State.
Right.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go.
They didn't find anything in the beginning.
And
really?
If we're going off
that's what they said.
All you have to do is look at the pay rate, right?
Well,
that tells you a little something.
That she's a fine employee and deserves to be paid more. Yes.
Can I just say this Ryan Clark rant is so infuriating because he's saying that now all black men are tainted. I'm tired of injecting race into something where it doesn't belong. This could easily just be a rant against all men.
Yes.
Michigan needs a female coach because clearly what Coach Moore did is a stain on all men.
Well, men need to be not have female assistants.
That's the new social media stand now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good safety tip.
I mean,
it's a good. Yes.
What if they're gay? Then
right.
Yeah. Now what are you going to do?
Then what do you do?
What are you going to do now?
Then what do you do?
Mr. HR team. Come on, HR Jeff Fisher. What are you going to do then?
I mean, you just have to believe that you are strong enough and should do that and believe in your
Have some self-control.
Right.
Yeah.
And stop. I just hate this broad brush crap.
You should be able to have female assistants and just not do this with them.
Correct.
Right?
Wait, is that
How about
possible?
you don't impregnate them? I mean,
Jeffy, is that possible?
Crazy concept.
Let's go to our new HR director, Jeff
Could you
Fisher.
even do that?
It's not possible not to think about it. I'll tell you that.
Okay. All righty. Okay. Have a great weekend. We also have overtime coming up.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.